Welcome back, you guys, to Let's Play 999. In the last episode, we started this puzzle thing. I have 2 pieces to this puzzle, and I gotta find the other one. Is it in this room or the other room?
There's that same room, there's a bathroom in here, too.
Oh, wait. Okay, gotcha. What's good? Okay, that explains a thing. Alright.
Remember, you have a shower curtain, too.
Yes. Curtain!
This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles.
Okay, so let's do this, and we'll hang the shower curtain.
Curtain running along the ceiling. Let's put the shower curtain on these hooks. And go out of the room.
Now I can have some fucking privacy.
Not that way, I meant out of the shower.
Sorry.
Close the curtain. Let's try separating the curtains. Okay, see where that tile is?
Yes.
Gotta go back to your room now and take it out of your bathroom wall.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. So these tiles, gotcha.
That green with the 2 lines.
Yes, I gotcha. Thank you. I probably would not have been able to.
What's up? You're going back already? Well, I can't just leave June in there by herself. What, do you think you're her knight or protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going.
Boy.
Back to the bathroom. That's the bedroom.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I keep thinking these 2 things are the same.
The doors are the same, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah, it's like a, spacey. Need a bath. I know. Let's use this one.
Let's see if there's anything. Oh, this one's a little loose. I think I get it underneath with my nails and. Yes!
Hey.
Who have thoughts to be hidden in the bathroom, huh?
You did a good job finding it. So one side has a design like the rest of the bathroom tiles, and the other is has the black and white design. I think I've seen this pattern somewhere before.
Back to the other room.
Underwear. Okay. Do I have to look at the picture on the wall? Is that gonna help me at all to figure out how to place these tiles? Okay.
Just remember it again. There you go.
And I gotta make it look like an elephant eating someone's brains.
Let's turn around. I'm gonna go check up on the Judith.
Alright. Brains.
It's time, I guess these are supposed to be the outside. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yes. Okay. So. Okay. That was right, damn it. There we go. Puzzles!
Yes! Yes, I did it!
Yes!
The picture is complete.
Fuck yeah!
And there goes the frame. Well, what's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside.
What? Yes. Keys!
The Mars key.
Keys!
Oh, this is one of those Mars symbols. The door at the end of the hallway. It has the same symbol engraved on the keyhole. Then that's gonna mean... Yes, we can use this key to get through the door.
Hey. Okay.
What's the deal with this picture, anyway? I think I've seen this picture before. Where? In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book. What's this interesting theory? Metamorphic field. It relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Metamorphic?
Morphic.
I thought you said metamorphic. I was like, what the f... Adding meta on top.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about this give me a headache. It's not a difficult concept to grasp.
Do tell, Lily.
In essence, he states that the shapes of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye. What part of that isn't difficult exactly? Alright, how about this? Theory of telepathic mechanism.
Mechanism.
Telepathy?
Telepathy.
Yeah, telepathy.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly Yeah, telepathy, but close enough. It's simple approximation. Are you serious? Telepathy?
It's gonna be forever now. Telepathy.
Telepathy. Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? What? Like, I can't believe someone actually would do a serious research on something like that.
I'm assuming it's because kids from the 70s probably would have, because it would have been a new concept that they wouldn't have known anything about it.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching on to a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think that's a picture looks like? What do you mean? Isn't it just an abstract or something like that? It's black and white scribbles, nothing meaning there, that's it. Well, what about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you? I guess it looks like it's a funirapia.
What is that?
Just click it. Funirapia? See, I mean, that totally looks like one here and here. What the hell is a funirapia?
Please.
What do you mean what the hell is a funirapia? You mean you don't know? How the hell would I know? How could you not know? That's practically blasphemous.
Bro, please, I don't get it.
Say you're sorry. Apologize to the funirapia. Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
Excuse you?
Junpei, are you just screwing around? Oh, forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. Yeah, it's literally just that Junpei fucking with some people. It's a dog. See, like this.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So, now we know it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us. A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify initially, but once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat.
Yeah.
The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So their experiment. They first sent the pictures to other parts of the world outside of reach of British airwaves.
I can see the woman wearing the hat, okay.
To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. And then in each country they gathered the number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 99.2% of people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture were at least that many.
Huh.
Another 2 days passed and they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test set at 9.2 success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog went from 3.9 to 6.8, a very significant increase. So, do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived away from Britain, and they couldn't have seen it.
Interesting.
But even so, it was only the success rate of the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean? Oh wait, does this have something to do with that field or whatever you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye? So if more people knew the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Psych. I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously.
Dude, that was fucking convincing as fuck.
Well, I mean, the things I told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of the experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they just were in it for the ratings. They are a TV station, after all.
But that's the thing, is like any kind of experiment like that, different people in different cultures can see things differently. They might not see the dog in the picture, might see something else from their own culture, you know?
Right. Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute.
I will admit the same damn thing.
I really thought you were serious. Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience. Right. Alright, enough nonsense. We got the key, let's get out of here. Word.
So, this is important for later, huh?
A field not visible to the naked eye.
I don't tell you this stuff straight out.
Morphogenic fields. Alright, let's get out of here.
No.
Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June, you guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. So go to the door. Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here.
Come on, Jumpy, let's go.
Alright, let's go. And
Oh.
you found it.
Huzzah! Yeah, these puzzles aren't too bad so far. At least they have a decent...
Another hallway. Come on, open! It's not going to open because you routed it, you know. Damn it.
Oh, look over there!
Elevators and buttons. Of course, they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any other choice. Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it. Alright, here I go. Oh, so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here. You really think it'd be that easy?
Oh.
Yeah, I know, still. If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side. The grate we saw earlier. But don't we need a key for that?
Key cards.
Sorry, I guess that wasn't very constructive.
I saw key cards. I see key card.
Anyway, let's take a look. Hey! What's that? Oh yeah, sorry, guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of B-Deck. Let me look at that. I knew it. See, look. Yeah, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This handy. See, we came from here. If we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate. How about that? She's right. We can get out through there. Here we go. Here, you can have it back. Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
That means the key card is somewhere in here, right? That seems most likely. Alright, we now know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First of all, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay. It's so funny how they're doing like this.
See, go way out.
I love the like thumb, the thumb, the thumb. It's like wow.
Yeah, it's showing all the areas you can search.
Yeah, that's good though. Okay, so plate.
1, 2, 3. There's 10 of them. If you
1,
flip
2,
them over, they look like hats.
1, 2, skip a few, 9, 10.
The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so the soup doesn't spill. If you ever get out here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that?
Ain't it the truth?
This looks like a serving table. I would imagine food is put here after it's prepared so that the waiters and waitresses can take it to the customers. But something doesn't seem right here. Why are there so many plates?
I want this paper right here. Oh, there it is.
A voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F.
Okay.
Yeah, you click on the... Okay. I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You're not terribly subtle.
Nope.
A partition, nothing special about it.
Don't want to press that, but okay.
There's a bunch of these little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat.
Yes.
Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap.
Oh, well, you work in a restaurant and you'll be learning this stuff.
Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers.
Okay.
Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well excuse me, princess.
Fuck this shit! No! You did not just- No. Dude, I'm sorry, I'm canceling the Let's Play. That, no.
Shut up, keep going. That was great.
Okay, anyways, so what did- this paper has something to do with those plates, huh?
There's a voucher in the voucher doesn't match the number of the plates on the table.
Yeah.
It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on this voucher. And the plates on the table are 9, appetizer 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. And hexadecimal is? It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right?
You lost me.
That's how the normal system, that's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 is equivalent for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A is 10, B is 11, C 12, D 13, E 14, F 15.
Okay.
And 10 is 16. 10 becomes 16 and the 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added onto the normal system after 9. Again, yeah, A, 10, and so on.
Okay.
It's really not that hard once you get the hang of it.
So I saw F15 and 10 is A. Okay.
Yeah, so basically it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then A is 10, B is 11, C 12, so on and so forth.
So I saw there was soup A, which would be 10, and then there's
Seafood
seafood F,
F,
which is 15. Okay.
Yeah. I think I get it.
Okay, so...
Partition.
Sorry!
Well, that's all you can do here. That's all you need to... That's all to help you with hexadecimals.
Oh, okay, so this will be important for other things. Okay, I gotcha. And I see a number pad. Oh, I'm not touching that number pad right now.
All we got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and there's a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious?
What is with all these pop culture jokes?
I don't think it was supposed to be a joke.
It still was, though. Come on. Dude, I'm not laughing. This is dumb shit.
That's the door. It's a card reader. Since the light's red, I figured it's probably still locked. The key card reader's gotta be around here somewhere. Gotta find it.
Okay. Well. Oh.
There's a pot on top of the stove. If there's some ingredients around here, I could cook something up for us. Lotus, you can actually cook? Who the hell do you think I am? You better believe I know how to boil hot water and put in my instant noodles. And I can boil eggs too.
And I can make way more than you, babe.
This is a door that we came in through. It's not locked. We could go back out, but what's the point, right? All that's out there's an iron gate and a dead-end hallway. Yep. Might as well be locked. Might as well be locked for all the good going back out there would do.
Alright. So... table for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. Okay. And a sink. It's got dishes in here.
A sink. It's still got water in it. There's a couple plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much.
Oh, hello there.
Whetstone. What are you planning to do with that? Ah, shit, don't tell me you're gonna try to smash it with the card reader. Are you an idiot? If you do that, we'll never get out of here.
Lotus is channeling her inner Junpei.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be that, huh?
Everyone's channeling their inner Junpei.
This whetstone's only gonna be useful if we need to sharpen something.
Well, we have it. Sorry. I thought that was something. Okay, so. Countertop.
There's a rolling pin and colander here. Nothing useful.
Oops, sorry.
Rolling pin and colander. Nothing useful.
Trash can.
There's nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose.
Yeah, I can agree.
Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey, Santa. Digging through the trash really suits you.
Ouch.
What the hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I need you to just piss and moan so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. Arrgh, I ought to throttle you. Excuse me? Does it feel colder in here?
Oh, well. I can imagine. Oop, okay. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. And the grill.
Oh, right. It's going. Do you think this was part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kind of hard to believe that there's a chef on board somewhere.
Alright.
Wonder what this drawer is.
It's a hot plate.
You see the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so that the fat and juices can drip off while the meat cooks.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I already checked. It's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. It's a grill. There's some coals down there. They're bright red.
I thought maybe I could click one of these things, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay.
Nope.
Oh, I
Rolling
can't.
pin.
Stop! Okay. Oh, there's this bulletin board.
It's a lot of notes. They all got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like code or anything like that.
Okay, then I got doors. Whoop. Bread! Proofing.
Cheese,
Oh,
dummy.
sorry. Dude, there could be bread proofing in here. You'd never know.
Actually, a bread proofer would actually have a pipe coming out of it for the water to get out.
Oh, okay.
Because when proofing and everything,
Yeah.
it rises all the steam in there.
Yeah, my mom used to work in a
Okay.
bakery. I knew that much. There's something in here. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese?
All right, time to move it, June and I. Look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there.
Alright, what is that? Oil. Cooking oil. You could probably use this to make something slippery. Hey. Alright, is there anything else I should look at in here?
Yeah, remember there's a curtain?
I mean, like, in this thing.
Not on the cheese.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Unless you want to click on the cheese for lols.
Can I click on the cheese for lols?
There are a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf.
This is Gouda cheese.
Oh, the best.
The most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casting, it usually won't go bad.
Casing.
Sorry. Blech.
So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while.
So we can eat this?
Most likely.
I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to be hungry in a situation like this.
Dude, who wouldn't take up fucking Gouda?
There's
Alright.
cheese on the shelf. Sweet.
Sweet.
Cheese on the shelf. Sweet. There's nothing else you can do with the cheese, obviously.
Okay. They would have been funny if they would have had something to say for every single one of them.
There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans.
This is probably a pantry.
No. Okay. So,
Well, there's a box on there.
yeah, I know. Oh.
It's milk. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old.
Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight.
I can make a lot of shit out of it, dude. It's like, let's make blue cheese.
Ugh.
It's so good.
Gross.
Knife!
Oh, rusty knife. I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason, really. Well, I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story of the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Yes, I have, actually.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. There was that novel that had a bunch of stuff in it that described the sinking of the Titanic before it actually sank.
I forget what that was, though.
Yeah, that's the one. And the title...
Oh, okay, yeah. Why am I so dumb?
Yeah, the title of the novel is called Futility. It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But...
I know. I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but...
Yeah, Junpei understands me. Junpei is my bro.
The story was the same, right? It was just like what happened on the Titanic.
Yeah.
Well, I heard it was all a hoax.
A hoax?
I heard that the stuff matched up the Titanic so well, it was actually added after it sank. Apparently, the only thing that was same originally was the boat ran into an iceberg and sank.
But the novel was published in 1898, 14 years before the accident.
Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, the author heard what happened to the Titanic. He figured this was his chance to, he went back, changed stuff in his novel. So that matched the Titanic exactly.
Really?
Really. There's no such thing as pre-emotions or any of that kind of
Premonitions.
stuff. Premonitions or any of that kind of
Pre-emotion.
Premonitions or any of that kind of stuff.
But... That wasn't the only book that predicted the Titanic sinking.
It wasn't?
Yep. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them were before the accident. One in 1886 and the other in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster.
Oh my god. It's like all the times when my parents had to come home and they gotta turn on the friggin'
But in one, two ships collided and many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats, and the others, the ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I'll give you that seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
It's not like we had like GPS or anything.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special power? To be more specific, if he had the ability to do automatic writing.
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone is possessed by a spirit and they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? That stuff's a load of bull.
But Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, so let's say hypothetically that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote the thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So, if automatic writing is about being possessed by the dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Oh my gosh.
What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes. 20 years before it happened.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
And I got a rusty knife for my troubles. Hey! Alright, well, we're gonna cut the episode off here.
I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this every other day. Don't take it sorry. Bye-bye.